What measures would you implement to improve public access to court information?
I'll ensure that staff is trained to access the information correctly so that they can pass it along correctly. Currently, we're using the COT system, which was implemented by a previous clerk of court as a free service. Under Ms. Lawson, a fee was applied to that service, and I will evaluate that system to make sure that it's correct for Union County, and if it is, I will work with County Council to make that again, once again, a free service.
How would you handle the management of confidential and sensitive information?
Training. With my vast experience and continuous training in security of records, I will make sure that staff is trained in redacting confidential information from paperwork when necessary, not allowing unauthorized persons in secure areas, and making sure that they have frequent training in the security of records. I'll also work with county IT to make sure that our computer systems are up to date with that security.
How would you use technology to modernize and streamline court operations?
I will embrace technology. I have reached out to clerks of court in surrounding counties to ask about the operations that they use. Technology is very important. I'll embrace that technology in the scanning of records.
What can the clerk of court do to minimize the amount of backlogged cases in our court system?
I will work with the solicitor, the public defender, law enforcement, and the detention center. I'll meet with them the week prior to court in order to plan out the court week. Due to inefficient timing at this time, jurors are often summoned, they're placed on standby, and never actually attend jury duty. I'll work with court officials to have plea weeks, which will minimize the backlog and minimize the capacity in the detention center. I'll work with Chief Justice Kittredge to request additional court weeks.